All right, good morning. Day 13, I'm pretty sure. We stayed in Vancouver at a hotel for the night. Change it up. We've been camping a lot. Obviously, we had Airbnb too in the yurt, but this was different. This was better. Had that breakfast. Passed through Portland. Interesting city. We a lot of tents on the highway itself. But we are headed to Silver Falls State Park. We're gonna do the Trail of 10 Falls. Little over 7 miles, I think closer to 8, which is fine. It's rated moderate. I don't get why the elevation is fine. I think it's like a little bit over 1,000 in elevation, but it's so spread out, it should be like nothing. So should take us a little, it says 3.5 hours on all trails, hoping it takes us less, because the next stop, I don't want to take it off. Initially I was thinking to, taking it off, but who knows when we'll be back in Oregon. So we're gonna do God's Thumb via the Knoll Trail. It's supposed to take about 2.5 hours. Again, hopefully less, we'll see. That one seems like, because it's more dirt, you have to be a little bit more careful, so whatever. Then we're shooting down to the campground, Broken Arrow in Umpqua Forest, something like that. And I feel pretty comfortable getting there late at night. We're estimated to probably get there closer to 10, maybe 10:30 even, who knows. But no rush, because the shower situation there, it's open all the time for us. All these other spots that we've stayed at, like Yellowstone, Teton, even freaking the one we stayed at in the Fork, they had it like till like 9 p.m. or like over there was like 7 p.m. So very early days there, we can, sacrifice getting there late and still getting, cleaned up. We're not ratchet. We ain't ratchet hoes. But yeah, we're about 20 minutes out from Silver Falls. Gonna do that hike, eat a lot of Sammys, and once we're done over at Crescent City or whatever, God's Thumb then. We need some Mexican today, dude. We went to Subway last night because we were like, well, we know the macros and everything on that, and we thought it was gonna be the cheapest option, but 28 bucks, dude. The Mexican's gonna end up being like 25 with tip or something. Like, you eat way better. Props to the Mexicans for that. But yeah, that's the agenda for today. We're gonna get some good. I was editing footage last night, not footage, pictures, and there's some bangers on there, dude. I'm very excited. And I was just clicking through trying to pick the ones that seem good raw, so it's gonna be nice to just really get submersed in all the pictures and really actually like edit them with time. And the footage, we'll see how that goes too. Footage might be pretty fire too, but that one takes more time. But it's a plan today. We're running a little bit low on sleep, but that's okay. We're almost wrapping it up. We were talking, it's like, well, by next week, Wednesday, that's kind of the end of camping, because we're gonna be starting to make our way back home in increments. We were gonna just like cram it all in from Denver or from Rockies to home, which is like 15+ hour drive. I think we're just gonna cram it all in to get home like 2 a.m. on Saturday. But we're like, after seeing how everything goes here, it's pretty exhausting. So we're just gonna skip the arches. We're gonna skip the arches and then hike in the Rockies. The arches, I feel like Zion's and doing Angel's Landing and the Narrows will suffice. I don't really care for like an arch, right? I could sacrifice not doing that hike just to see a rock that's shaped like this. So yeah, that's the plan, and then we'll hopefully be home early Friday, midday maybe, and then that way we're prepped. We're more acclimated because we both work starting Saturday, and then we have the wedding Sunday. So that's the plan for today. Trying to get a lot of good film. We're gonna see if we can get more like cinematic rather than like still shots. Might take out the gimbal, probably not though, but there's easy cheap variations to do it through like string, even a lanyard. Trying to get more moving shots just because it is the falls and it's gonna be pretty dope, pretty worth it. On to Silver Falls State.
So I'd seen this spot when I was looking up, you know, the itinerary and where to stop by and what to shoot. And it's really caught my eye. I mean, it's just like out of this world. It's called the God's Thumb. I don't know. It was like calling my name. You know how sometimes you feel like you just gotta go somewhere. This is that spot. It's peaceful and you know, isolated. Not too bad of a hike, but I just felt like I really had to come here today. At least get this big boy in. 10 trail of 10 falls was whatever. I really wanted this one, and you know, catching, you know, sun coming down on it, it's just something else. I got some dope shots too. I'm really happy about that. Daniel's not here. Freaking Donnie. Dude, honestly, I'm still kind of salty. Like, he got like a messed up stomach, I guess. From who knows what food, because we ate the same stuff. But anyways, he could not make it to the hike. He's back at the car. So that's a shame, but it's alright, I still made it.